Let's take a look at some chart action for sushi. All right, so this is the chart that I work with right here. I'm gonna kind of show you guys my working chart. Usually I have one that's more cleared up, and I kind of clear it up for you guys. But here is kind of my strategy and how I've been kind of trading lately. So the price was coming down like this. We're in a downtrend pretty much, going something like this. And I drew these trend lines, and I know some people aren't familiar with trend lines. Even some of the bigger YouTubers were kind of talking crap about trend lines. To get a trend line, you find the bottoms. You find the bottoms basically, and you draw a line from the bottom to the bottom. And then you find the tops here, 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 where the resistance is. And then you draw a line on all those resistance lines. So that gives you a bottom and a top. So then what you do from there is you watch that trend line, and whenever it breaks it, then you put in your order, and then you ride the momentum going upwards. So I was buying at these, basically these levels that I thought were possible support levels. So let's see, let me try to find one. I think this one was I think this trade right here was a kind of like a FOMO. When it was pushing up, I wanted to get one more order in before if we went higher. But like these levels, like this green, okay, so the green lines, the green horizontal lines are my buy levels, right here, and right here. And then these orange lines are my limit orders. Basically, I kind of say, I put an orange, you glad I put a limit order there because it fell down and wicked and bought it. So I use orange for that color, and then I use green as in I just bought it. So okay, so let me do this. I wanted to show you guys what my strategy is kind of. So basically, like I said, when you break the trend line, you buy and you ride the momentum, and you can usually target from the back of the triangle somewhere right back here. Bring that to the breakout, and we have a target of around 1749. So what's happening here though is we came up, we got a correction, we came up, and we're getting another correction, and it's probably going to keep going up. We can probably draw another trend line right here if we get the bottoms. Where are the bottoms, guys? Right here, and right there. It looks like we broke that bottom. So look, there is a trend line going up right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it that great. All right, so you can see we have this bottom right here. We have this bottom right here, and then we broke the support right here. We're not breaking it really hardcore with a lot of volume, but we did break it. So what that tells me is I want to take some profits right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to sell this green order right here. I'm going to take profits on that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a limit order somewhere right here at this 50% level. I like watching the 50% level and the 38% level of this Fibonacci retracement. So let me go back. I didn't explain the Fibonacci retracement if you're new. Some people think the Fibonacci is BS too, but I disagree. So we'll get the Fibonacci, and you see how we have this big run going like this. Pretty much we got resistance right here, and we're pushing down. So basically that's kind of like the top. So let's get this Fibonacci retracement tool. We'll drag from the bottom, we'll drag it to the top, and that gives us levels. Now, like I was saying, I like watching this 50% level, and I like watching the 38% level. In crypto, it can swing down to even 61%. I've been noticing in stocks mostly that it goes down to 38 a lot, and sometimes 50. But in crypto, it sometimes goes down to the 61%. So we can either put in a limit order right here, or maybe even right here. I'm going to be safe and go for that 50% level at around 15.2086, right around here. So what I'll do is I will put that orange line right here, and then I will go into Coinbase and I will put an order. First, I will sell this green line and do my accounting on that, and then I will buy a limit order right here. I need to do it fast before the price moves. So that's pretty much my strategy right now. So what I'm thinking is the price is going to come down. What I'm hoping is that it's going to come down and then bounce off this 50% level right after it buys it my limit order, and then hopefully we can start pushing back up. If not, I did risk management, so if we come back down, it's fine. I in general, I'm in the long term for crypto. Sushi swap, I'm not 100% like. With Sushi Swap, I don't really care about it, so I'm not really investing a ton in here. We're talking about maybe $100 total. We're talking about $15, $30 orders here on each of these ones. And what I like to do is just ride that volatility up and down as much as possible. Hopefully we can get it buy back in and whatchamacallit. But I have to go make those orders right now. Alright, so let me show you what I did. I sold 2 shares of Sushi for 15.785, and then I put in a limit order of 1 Sushi at 15.216. That's the level I was talking about. And then I put in one more at 14.423, and that was where I had previously bought it from. And yeah, so I sold 2 and then I put the 2 back in, so I should have a little bit more money, but I'm just planning on the volatility. And if you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button.